A good morning, good afternoon, and good evening wherever you're watching this. I'm back at it again today because I love it. This is like my last 3 days rolled into one video. I haven't found much on the second day. First day was all right. Second day, I think I filmed 2 clips after being out for about 4 hours. It was that bad. And today is something completely different. Well, I say completely different. I'm still on the same brand spanking new permission. But yeah, different field today with some interesting markings on it as well. So I'm gonna go investigate that. And I'll tell you, there isn't a building I can see at all for miles around. Is it good or is it bad? I don't know. Maybe people didn't settle here. But let's go and let's try and smash this field out anyway. See what comes of it. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. That's what I do. I got metal detecting with my Equinox 800 and try and find hidden treasures beneath my very feet. So out of 3 days, I found 1 bit of silver, and that was on day 1. Nothing on day 2, and today is on day 3. So yeah, sorry for the lack of uploads. There's a lot of travelling to and from this new permission. It's a bit further away than my others, so I'm gonna go and smash the granny out of it. And if something worthwhile pops up, I'll keep coming back and back and back and back. But until then, right, Grim, you're doing it again. You're gassing. Stop gassing and get digging. Right, off a trot. Oh, I love the sound of crows crowing over me. First signal up on this brand spanking new land is a bit of bronze pot, looking at that. So you've got the lip on it. So the old stuff's here. Ideally today I just want an old coin to sort of give me a date on what's around the land. On the research it's mainly sort of early medieval, but it could be older. You never know. You never know what's beneath your feet. Right, let's gas and Grim. Let's get back to digging. It's always an historic moment when you pull out your first button on a new field because it knows that people were here. I've been digging with lots of bits of, oh hello, we've had a gold, it looks like a head on it as well. Definitely button look, but yeah, it's cool. Yeah, I've been digging lots of bits of lead, so it's a good sign of indication of actual humans being here. So just waiting for a coin now. Any coin will do, just to give me a start on an edge. Right, let's crack on. The obligatory musket slash pistol ball that's been squished and hit something. So yeah, pistol slash musket ball that's been fired. Is that the right word? Right, that's all. It wasn't long until I'm onto my first coin. Rang up a clean 23. I think it's a coin. It's looking very coin-like to me. Yes. I'm hoping for Georgian, because whether Georgian is hammered. That's what I'm saying. I'm hoping for Georgian. And I'm going to say Georgian as well. Looking at that, make sure it's not a button. Might even get the squirt on it, see if I can get anything off it. But yeah, I'm going to say Georgian coin, looking at that. So where's Georgian is hammered? Come on, where are they? Just had the coin up there, come swinging over here, another signal, bit of a buckle. Yep, I'm in a hot spot now, so I'm going to be scanning around this area, see what else pops up. Cool. Got another banging signal. This one seems to be sitting on the surface. Can you see it? I think it's gonna be a coin. Oh no, top ring. Well, it did look a bit like a coin. Come on, even though you were fooled. Look at that for a button. I know, it's only a bloody button, but that's a knot. Look, it's got the crown. It's got a hand. It looks like, is that a trident hand? A hand holding a trident? As far as buttons go, that's a 10 out of 10, that one. I like that. Right, ladies and gentlemen, my next signal is this here. What is this, he says? It's a piece of lead. It's a piece of lead, but if you look closely, it's got writing on it. So, not quite sure what this would have been. Possibly a bit of an old bag seal, maybe, but I don't know. It's RP Urzi. Anyway, it's the interesting find of the day so far. Bit of lead with some rating on it. Right, let's crack on. On to my second signal. It's a coin. It's second signal? What am I about? My second coin, I was supposed to say. Second coin of the day. This one is looking very Georgian as well. So yeah, there's another coin for the pot. Off a drop. Another coin already getting this white. Look, you can see George. It's a little Georgian halfpenny. So yeah, 3 Georgian coins today. Is that a halfpenny? Was that a... Looks like a silver gill coming through that. Is it one of those contemporary fakes? I don't know what that is. 2 seconds. It's definitely got silver gills on it. Look at that. No, I'm just going to call that a halfpenny. It must have been where I'm wiping it, making it look silver. See, it definitely has got a silver wash coming through though, doesn't it? Yeah, man, I'll have some of that. Right, let's crack on. Do not quote me on this. I think I'm on to hammer. It may just be a bloody button. Yeah, I'm definitely going to call that hammered coin. I am going to get a squirt out. It's a long cross. Well, it's probably an Edward penny. Right, give me 2 seconds to get a squirt out. He's on the hammer again. He's on the hammer again. Get in. Well, I was completely wrong. It wasn't Eddie Penny at all. It was a Queen Elizabeth I. It's got a nice portrait on her there, look. Still, hammered coin on the silver. I knew it's here. I knew it was here. Right then, gentlemen, I think I've already a pick up and put down a little wipe. I think this might be a fob seal, you know. Look at the shape of it. I'm going to get a toothbrush out and see if there's anything on the bottom of that. It'd be nice if it is. I've had one this year. But looking at it, it could be. Don't hold me on it. I'm just going to go and clean it up and you'll see it in its full glory in just a sec. Right, I've had a dry brush with a toothbrush. There's definitely an indentation there. Possibly like a figure. See the head and the top there? Shoulders, legs. Not legs. Arms, sorry. So yeah, I'm going to call that a fob seal. It's pretty cool, isn't it? I haven't found one of them in about 2 years thinking about it. But I'll have that all day long. Right, let's crack on. Dug my spade in and realised, look at that. It's on top. Wherever it is, it's on top there. Look. I think it's a coin. Ooh, it's a pound coin. Good day, my lady. Yeah, no use to man nor beast now, these. But hey, still a coin. Found it. It's off a drop. Am I on to my second hammer of the day? You can see something poking out of here. What do you reckon? I don't know. Oh my god, yeah, it is. No, it isn't. Oh my god. You get. You have my heart going then. Right, just a bit of rubbish. On to my next signal. Add to the hole. It's this here. It's horse brass. It's a nice oval horse brass looking thing. Yeah, man. I do like finding horse brass. If they bring up a beaut, you're not going to miss one if you swing over one. Anyway, that's all that is. Let's crack on. Right. Just took a bit of Canslow, but I'm not showing you this. Well, I am showing you this because, you know, I am human. Oh, look, there's a bit of a pottery or whatever it is in there. Very thin. Stained on both sides. But I want to bring your attention to this. It's like the bit where it meets the bowl, clay pipe. Just laying on the surface, so that's a good sign of indication of life. Right, I almost dismissed this as a bit of junk. And I looked over. And I think, I may be wrong, this might be a Henry VIII hammered coin. And what makes me to think that is because he used to debase his silver coins with copper. Hence his name, Old Copper Nose. But yeah, you can definitely see some writing around the outside there. That's what I'm going to put it down to. I might be wrong, might just be a bit of crud. Anyway, that's my next signal. Crack on. It looks like I'm on to my next coin. Only a small one now. Small little chubby son. Yeah, just coin. See if I can get details off it. Nada. It's probably another one of those Georgian penny type things. Yeah. Cruddy sudden. Oh well, it's another coin for the pot. Off a drop. My next signal looks to be a bit of a Georgian buckle. Yeah, we'll call that part of a Georgian buckle. Yeah, it's a bit quiet, you know. I mean, I'm not complaining. It's New Land. I've had it hammered. I've had some coins. I've had some artifacts. I've had fob seal. It just seems a little bit quiet. And I am complaining a bit, or I am being very picky. I want to find some old stuff, you know, sort of Saxon, Roman. I'm happy with the Tudors, but I don't think the old stuff's here yet. Still got about an hour and a half to go, so see what we can do. Day 2 on my new permission. Day 1 I was digging lots of holes. I wasn't filming a lot, but not a lot was coming up other than a hammered and a fob seal. This is day 2. I haven't got as long out today as I had yesterday, but I know there's got to be something more here. I just got that gut feeling. So I came back. I drove all that way again, drove all the way back home later to come and dig some more holes. This has been ploughed, as you can see behind me. It has been ploughed, but it's been left for quite a while, so it's all quite compacted. It's actually not bad going, you know. It looks a lot worse than what it is. Right, Grimothy, let's gas in. Let's try and find some more ancient treasure. Right, off a trot. Well, and it's my first coin of day 2. Looks to be another little chunky little Georgian. We already know there's hammers here. Oh yeah, by the way, that hammered coin I found yesterday, which it was yesterday, I actually gave to landowners. They're over the moon with it. And I've always bowed it good luck to give something away for my next attempt on a field. Yeah, it's just a battered old Georgian. Alright gentlemen, my next signal is the age-old watchwinder. I seem to cough every time I talk at the moment. I've had a bit of a tickly cough, I'm still not very well. But yeah, it's just a watchwinder. Looks like it's got a little bit of design in the middle there, like a little one. Bit of Victorian one. I'll have some of that though. Cool. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, my first signal on day 3, and I have been absolutely blessed with the weather. This is lead. It's a big lead ice cream cone. No idea what that could have been. It's got some age to it as well. Plum weight maybe? It's got a hole in the middle. Yeah, it's got a hole in the middle. Yeah, I like that. That's an old artifact, that. Kind of like a Roman trade weight, steelyard weight, but I don't know. It doesn't seem to be that old. Could be though. Right, that was a good old. I'll put it this way, it was miles down. I think, correct me if I'm wrong, that is an old stirrup for riding horses. That's pretty cool, isn't it? Would have strapped on there and your foot would have gone in there. That is old. Cool, so people were here on horses, galloping along. There's another one that's on the surface. I feel robbed when I find them on the surface. I feel like, oh, I've been robbed. I didn't even have to dig for it. Oh, there's some good nick though. Just sat there for millennia. I say millennia. Who is it? Oh, it's a bunhead Queen Victoria. That's like good condition, isn't it? Considering it's been sat on the surface, 1861. I love that. Ooh, halfpenny. And on to my next find is horse brass. Again, I found one of these on the same permission a couple of days ago. With the 2 little knobbly bits on it, but still nice to find. Come on, today it's one more bit of silver. Then it'll be 3 hunts, 2 silver, and I'll be happy. Yeah, right, let's crack on. All right, gentlemen, just come up out of that little crevice there. It's Napoleon III French coin with the eagle on it. I find quite a lot of these, you know. And they usually come up in better condition than the British coins, and I'm not too sure why. Obviously a different compound of materials. But yeah, there's the eagle. And this side would have had his head on it, but it's a bit corroded. But yeah, Napoleon III. Just out of here where the tyre tracks are, I just got this little bit of bronze up. I thought I had markings on it there, look. I'm not too sure what it is, but definitely rang up a beaut, so I was going to dig it. What could that have been? What could have that been? Right.